What did Jesus mean when he said to go therefore and make disciples of all nations? Likewise Ministry works with people who have a deep desire to answer this question and fulfill the Great Commission beginning now, right where God has them. Journeying together chronologically through the life of Christ, we learn who Jesus is, identifying his character and priorities, understanding that he is the perfect model and one he expected us to follow. Our next step is to put that information into action. We pose the question, how can I apply Jesus' rhythms to my life right now? We believe the steps to becoming a disciple maker are clear, achievable, and best done in community. Likewise Ministry is currently serving more than 20 individuals and several organizations that are sold out on making disciples like Jesus did. We meet weekly or bi-weekly to encourage each other, pray together, talk about where God is challenging us on our disciple-making journey. While these meetings are great, we found something missing. Jesus modeled life-on-life disciple-making. They traveled together, they served together, they lived together. Truly, you can't overstate the time together piece of disciple-making. So, in 2022, our family bought an 1860s farmhouse with enough room to set aside for hosting ministry guests. We invite those who are already walking through the life of Christ with us and are actively making disciples in their homes and neighborhoods to come spend extended time with us. For a weekend, 5 days, or sometimes longer, they become part of our family, living life together. Our current guest suite has 2 full-size beds, a walk-in closet, private bathroom, and separate staircase. The guest area connects to the dining room, where we have our library with books about making disciples. A typical day here begins with time in God's Word around the table before breakfast. After breakfast cleanup, we work together on a project on the property or serving in the community. In the afternoon, there is time spent learning and applying the life of Jesus. This is followed by personal time for talking with the Father, reflection, exploration, and rest. Around the dinner table, there's time to share what God is teaching us, and before guests leave, we help them develop a plan for taking steps in their ministry back home. These visits are crucial to building the movement. Disciple-making comes to life in a family setting, and our guests leave energized, equipped, and ready to continue. In the 15 months since we moved here, this home has welcomed 45 overnight guests. And last spring, as an answer to increased interest in staying here, likewise purchased an RV to use as flexible visitor space. One guest room made it difficult to host mixed groups of men and women, or groups larger than 2 or 3. This is only a temporary solution, especially during the winter months. As the end of the year approaches, we are ready to share what's next for the Likewise campus. In June 2024, we hope to break ground on a new carriage house with 2 second-story suites that will be available to host ministry guests year-round. Each suite will have a bedroom with 2 beds, a full bath, living area, pull-out sofa, kitchenette, stackable washer and dryer, and private entrance. This is a huge project that will allow this ministry to impact more lives, but we can't do it alone. We hope you'll ask God how He would have you join us in this. We're thankful for you, your support of Likewise Ministry, and hope to see you here one day soon, maybe at a disciple-making retreat in the new carriage house.